So to start off, I have my chains analysis here. Now here you see it's a rectangular form. I have a rectangular form here. Now if you look at this place, here is the front neckline, the front panel neckline. So in this front panel, it depends on what you want anyway, but I'm making this for a baby between 2 to 4 years. So I'll be making 20 chains here, as you can see, for the front neckline. Now here is the sleeve of this top. So I will be making 15 chains here. And what I have here, what I will be making here, exactly what the number of chains that I will be making here is exactly what I will be making here too on my left hand side. So if you look at this base, this one is the back neckline. So because it's not going, this on top is not going to be a buttoned one, it's going to be that of a cord. That is why I've deducted 1 inch from both sides. So instead of me having 10 here, like I have 20 chains here, I've deducted 1 chain both on my right hand side and on my left hand side. So for the back neckline, I will be having the total of 18 chains. So that this is the analysis. So right now I'm going to start. Now I have my yarn here. This yarn, I'm going to make use of 2 strands, and the reason, it depends on what you want anyway, but I want a bit thicker one, so that's the reason. And this yarn is too tiny for me, so that is why I'll be making use of 2 strands of it. So I'm going to start now. Coming back to the analysis, now I have 20 here. I'm going to sum up all what I have here. Now 20, I have both sides here, 15 15, that's 13 chains. 30 chains plus 20 chains, I have 50 chains. Now 50 chains plus 18 chains, so that will give me the total of 68 chains. Now in these 68 chains, I will be adding 12 chains extra. That is going to be is a designed one. At the edge of this place is going to be a designed one. So in this edge, I will be having 3 chains extra, 3 chains extra, 3 extra, 3 extra. So 3 times 4, as you can see, I have 4 sides here, 4 corner here. So 3 times 4, I have 12. So that 12, I'm going to make 68, which is the sum up of this, the sum of these chains here, or this rectangular shape here, plus 12. I have here is 0. Then this plus this, 7 plus 1, I have, sorry, I have 80, total of 80. Now I will be using double crochet, so I will have to add extra 2 chains. So when I get to that juncture, you will know, but right now I will be chaining 80. So I'm going to make a slip knot. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So till I get to the 80th chain. So here is my 80 chains. So right now I'm going to proceed. So I'm going to chain to, like I said, 1, 2. So I yarn over. I'm going to insert into the 4th loop, including the 2 loop, 1, 2, 3, 4. With triple crochet. With double crochet. So I proceed. So you can see I have 3 double crochets here already, and this place marks the back. So you remember the back, I say we are going to, I have 9 chains. I said the back is going to be 9 chains. So 9. So it's going to say I'm going to make 9 double crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 here. So right now I'm going to proceed. So I'm going to chain 1. Having chained 1, I yarn over. I'm going to skip the next loop and I move to the second one here with double crochet. I chain 2, 1, 2. So I insert into the same loop, can you see, with double crochet. Can you see? So I chain 1, I yarn over. So I'm going to skip this one also. I move to the next loop, still with double crochet. So I proceed. Now I'm going to this is going to be this one of the sleeves, and the sleeve is 15 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4 till I get to 15 loop. Now as you can see, I've got to the 15th loop. So right now I'm going to chain 1. I yarn over. I'm going to skip this one. I move to the next loop with double crochet. So I chain 2, 1, 2. So I insert into this same loop with double crochet. I chain 1. I skip this loop. I move to the next, double crochet. You see, so here is going to be the front neckline, and the front neckline is 20 chains. 20 chains. So I'm going to make 20 double crochet here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till I get to the 20th loop. Now as you can see, I've got to the 20th. This is 20 double crochets. So right now I'm going to proceed. I chain 1, I skip this, I move to this with double crochet. I chain 2, 1, 2. In the same loop, double crochet. So I chain 1, I skip this loop, I move to the next loop, double crochet. So I will be making another 15 double crochet here for the second sleeve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till I get to the 15th. As you can see, I've completed the second sleeve with 15 double crochet. So right now I'm going to proceed. I'm going to chain 1, I skip this, I move into the next loop with double crochet. So I chain 2, 1, 2. So I insert into the same loop with double crochet. Can you see? So I chain 1, I skip this loop also, I move to the next loop, still with double crochet. Can you see? So I proceed. This last one is also the back side of the sleeve, and if you remember, it's 9, 9. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then the 9th one. So I've completed the first row. So as you can see, this is the sleeve. This is the front neckline. Then this is the second sleeve. And you see the design. So I'm going to proceed like this. So right now I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. I haven't chained 2. I yarn over. I'm going to insert into the second loop with double crochet. Double crochet. You see, so right now you see here I have 9 double crochet. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here I'm going to have 10. So right now I yarn over, I insert into this loop with double crochet. And you see, so right now I'm going to chain 1. Having chain 1, I yarn it over, I insert into the next loop here with double crochet. So I chain 2, 1, 2. I insert into this same loop with double crochet. Can you see? So I chain 1, I chain 1, I yarn over, I insert into the next loop with double crochet. Can you see? So I proceed, next loop, double crochet. Can you see? So I proceed, I insert into the next loop here, double crochet, I chain one, I insert into the next loop, double crochet, so I chain two, one, two, into this same loop, double crochet, I chain one, and insert into the next loop, double crochet. Then I proceed. Till I round up this row. Can you see? So this is how I'm going to proceed till I round up this row. So as you can see, I've completed the sleeve. Now I'm about to close it up at the sleeve here while I proceed with the bodies. Can you see? This is the back, while here is the front. Can you see? So right now, like I said, I'm going to close it up, but before then, so I'm going to chain three, one, two, three. So I turn it over, so I insert into the second loop with double crochet, double crochet. So by the time I get to the last loop here, then by the time I get to the last loop here, so I'm going to close it up. So I proceed till I get there. As you can see, I've got to this, the last loop here. So right now I'm going to proceed. Still is going to be, I'm going to fill these loops up with double crochet. So I proceed into this loop, double crochet, then I move to this loop, can you see? So in this loop I'm going to make two double crochet to fill this loop up. So I proceed in this one, double crochet, then here double crochet, then this loop here, double crochet. So it is at this loop, on this loop, that I'm going to invite this one here, then I yarn over. You see this first loop here, I insert in this first loop here with double crochet. Can you see? So I proceed in this loop. I close it up with double crochet. Then here double crochet. Then in this loop I will be making 2 double crochets. This is 1, then 2. So here I insert double crochet, sorry, then in this loop 1 double crochet, then the first loop here I proceed with double crochets. So this is how I'm going to go till I get to the next point where I'm going to close up the second sleeve. Can you see? So like I said, I proceed like so till I get to the next point. So as you can see, I've got to this point, so I'm about to close this design up. So right now I insert into this loop with double crochet, then I move into this loop, double crochet, then in this loop I'm going to make 2 double crochet, 1, 2. So I insert here in this loop, double crochet. Can you see? Exactly what I did the other time. So I insert here. So right now I'm going to invite this, yarn over, and insert into the first loop right here, double crochet, so I proceed into this loop, double crochet, so I move in, so in this loop I'm going to make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, then I insert here in this loop, double crochet, then here double crochet, then I proceed like so till I complete this round. Can you see? I've closed this sleeve up too. You can see. So I proceed till I round it up on this row.